to another episode of Top Hookah. I'm John.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're really excited because we want to thank everyone that has helped us get this far. We have finally reached 1,000 followers on Instagram. And without you guys, we couldn't have done it alone. So Mike, tell everyone why we're so excited today.
So guys, we're very privileged. Thank you, Fakher. They're having us judge another round of their Mix Madness competition. And we actually got another matchup besides the one we're doing.
Welcome back to Top Hookah. I hope that you guys stuck it out this far. Mike, get into our first mix for the second round of Mix Madness.
Well guys, the first mix that I have packed up, it was made by Delta Destruct. I'll tag him in our description of his Instagram page. And he mixed Agent Orange, which is 50% of the Tangerine Twist, 25% of the Orange with Mint, and 25% of the peach. And guys, this flavor is just amazing. I'm already a big fan of Fakher's peach. I already like the tangerine twist. I've tried it a few times. And orange with mint has always been one of those flavors that I've always gotten since the beginning of time of me smoking hookah. So let me take a drag off this hookah and tell you what I'm tasting from it. Alright.
What do you think about it?
Alright. This flavor, it reminds me of another flavor, but I'm not going to get into what flavor it is. But I get a lot of like an orange or a tangerine flavor at the beginning. And then I get that nice like sweet peach taste in that background. And it mixes together very well. It's a very smooth mix. Delta Destruct, you did a very good job. The mint adds a little bit of that coolness to it, which I love. I love the Fakher mint. This mix is just very good. I like it. I could definitely see Fakher making this flavor. This is a flavor I could see them making. It's just so sweet and it's so citrusy. It's a perfect combination of both. And it's just an awesome, awesome flavor. I'm really enjoying it right now. I'm probably gonna smoke this all the way through by myself maybe, but I already know I have to let John try this to give his opinion on it. But John, why don't you get into this second mix out we have mixed up?
Alright guys, so this next mix is made by Steven Rusk. It is called Banana Split. Now, this is difficult for me because I have history with this mix already. Back when I started smoking chocolate a little, I had this idea of the same mix and I love it. And honestly, it's definitely one of those mixes that I smoke a lot because I like the flavored chocolate and we have 1 kilo of it. So definitely it's one of those flavors that I'd smoke forever. But honestly, it's very, very good to me. And we'll get into the judgment later of it. The chocolate, it's definitely there. The banana, I honestly, we'll get into the judgment a little bit later. Definitely, it's a good mix, very good. Produces nice clouds. The buzz factor for me, I don't normally catch a buzz, but this is buzzing me so bad I thought I was going to pass out earlier.
Yeah.
It got me by the boo-boo. It's been a while. But definitely this is a great mix. This is a very tough choice and it's going to be a tough judgment because this is the battle between a very smooth mix versus a mix that's very fruity.
Yeah. So
this is literally a battle versus literally good and evil right now.
Yeah, it's two very completely different flavors, I have to say. I'm very excited to try Steven's mix. Delta Destruct, your mix is very good. It's a perfect combination of sweetness, fruitiness, and citrus. It's just amazing. Alright guys, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break and we're gonna switch up on the hookahs. We're gonna try each other's flavor and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We switched up spots. We're smoking the other flavors that we packed up. Let me take a rip off this hookah and let you know what I'm thinking of this. Very, 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 very smooth. I love it. It's very sweet. It reminds me of ice cream. Seriously, like it just reminds me of ice cream. If you could have added a little mint into it, it would have made a cool sensation to it, and it would have been just like ice cream. But it resembles banana split so much. You get that strawberry, you get the vanilla, you get the chocolate and the banana. You get every flavor in this mix. It's a very good mix. Very good job, Stephen Rusk. I was actually waiting to try this. I was hoping Fakher would have us do another judgment, and I was hoping that I would get this mix because it was just a mix that I was actually really excited about. And it met my standards, honestly. It met every standard that I had for it. It's just very good. So, John, what do you think about this Agent Orange that Delta Destruct packed up?
Well, you already know, Mike. You know I love orange.
Uh-huh.
I love anything orange. Orange with mint.
Let me tell you something before he gets into the flavor. He used to smoke orange straight every day, every bowl he packed up. Seriously. You didn't even have to ask him what he packed up.
Always orange.
And either before that, mint.
Yeah, straight mint. That's what a straight mint.
So orange with mint, you already did a good job. You're already on John's good side there.
Tangerine twist. We both have a history. We have a can of it. It's a very good flavor. Very. It's a weaker side of an orange, but the orange with mint, it definitely is bringing that tangerine twist out. And the peach is mixing so well with the orange with mint and tangerine twist right now. It's very smooth. I thought it was going to be really like, acidic to my throat. It just, explosion of flavor in my mouth. But it's honestly very smooth. Definitely Delta Destruct. This is a really good mix. I honestly enjoy it. I'll probably smoke this. I mean, I might steal this like hookah from Mike for a little bit because I actually enjoy this flavor a lot. Again, I will say it's a very close, it's a tough matchup. Mike?
Yeah, guys, nothing against either one of you. Like always, you guys both did a great job. You both made some great mixes, and you both deserve to be in this round for sure. But only one of you could advance to the third round. Sadly, we wish we could advance both of you. But guys, we're going to sit down, we're going to make a decision on what flavor is going to advance, and we're going to be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We finally came up with a decision of who's moving on to the third round. Will it be Stephen Rusk or will it be Delta Destruct?
No one knows.
Let's get into our ratings, John. So, how was the smell of this banana split? What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well,
what did we rate?
Yeah, we rated together. We decided to make decisions together, and we rated the smell at a 9. The smell it smells amazing. Honestly, a lot of good flavors, a lot of good combinations are going on with the smell. So we rated it as a 9. Mike, what did you rate the smell of Agent Orange, or what did we actually?
Yeah, we rated Agent Orange, the smell at a 9, and guys, it smells very good. So we rated them the same on the smell, and it just has a nice, really sweet smell. You get the peach, you get all the orange and the tangerine with some mint. It's a very nice smelling flavor. So if you went into a lounge and smelled either of these flavors, you'd probably be at a standstill, honestly. You'd probably be smelling each of them like, oh my god, which one do I get? I don't know. Or you could just get both. Doesn't matter. So, we also rated the taste, John. How was that tasting? What would you rate it out of 10?
Well, out of 10, we both decided that the taste of this flavor, it's at a 9. There's a lot going on with, Mike, you could agree, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on in this flavor, definitely. For the taste of the Agent Orange, we rated it an 8.5 out of 10. So a little bit, it's so hard, guys. It's too hard. You guys both made great flavors. So the taste aspect, it was extremely close. Both of these are great flavors. We enjoy both of them. John enjoys Agent Orange. I enjoy it. So how strong is that banana split?
Now, the difference between the banana split and Agent Orange, you guys need to know that the strength, it's going to be two different things, honestly. This is a smooth flavor versus a citrus flavor, which I said it earlier. We rated the strength of this flavor a 7.5. It's not an explosive flavor.
Yeah, it's not too in your face, but it's definitely there, but it's not dull.
It's one of those flavors that it's just smooth. It's something that you would smoke to relax to.
It's more of a modern smoke, honestly. It's a modern flavor. You know, it's
a sweet delicacy.
Yeah,
a sweet delicacy.
It's a definite, like, after you're eating dinner, you try this hookah. It's pretty much a dessert. You could smoke this as a dessert instead of eating dessert. But we rated Agent Orange, the strength of it, a 9.5. This is a very in-your-face flavor. It's very strong, but it's not unbearable. You know, you could still smoke it, and it's still extremely smooth.
Very tasteful.
Yes,
very tasteful.
So you're getting a lot more flavor out of this, to rather like the banana split. If you're more into like more dulled down flavors, yeah, I'd definitely recommend the banana split. So John, how is this smoked as you've smoked it through this bowl? Well, how have we rated it?
We rated the lengthwise, the longevity pretty much of this flavor at a 9. And I'm going to tell you why. Chocolate is one of those flavors that ages really well. Honestly, through this session, it's still the same. It's gotten better. I literally, you know, we've been shooting straight through. I told Mike this flavor is aging very well. The chocolate and the vanilla are going to last for a long time. The strawberry gives it that little citrus kick in there, little sweet kick, and the banana is another smooth flavor. So a lot of these smooth flavors, as in vanilla and banana and chocolate, they're going to outlast this citrus flavor. The citrus flavor is going to lose its flavor strength right before this banana split. This banana split, we rated it the longevity and length at a 9.
So let me get into the longevity of the Agent Orange. It's definitely not, the flavor definitely hasn't lasted as well as a banana split, but it still has lasted very well throughout the whole hookah. I've enjoyed it very well. We've been smoking these for a while, and we rated the length or the longevity of this flavor a 7.5 out of 10. So still a very good rating. I don't think it's gonna last as long, but so our last category, and probably the deciding factor of this Mix Madness matchup, is the creativity of these two mixes. So John, how creative did we think this mix was, the banana split?
Well, the banana split, we decided to go with a straight 8 because there's a lot going on. Honestly, when you think about it, the strawberry with cream is a double flavor. Then you got your vanilla. You got your banana and chocolate. So all in all, it's almost like it's a 5 flavor combo.
Yes, and the percentages of it definitely are very creative. I'm interested in how you added a little bit less banana, but it's still very good. It's just an awesome flavor. It's very creative. The name might have knocked off a little bit of some of the points just because it's not as creative, but I like the originality of the name, just banana split. Imagine walking into your store and seeing banana split, you'd be like, oh my god, I need to get that.
Definitely.
So,
what about the creativity of the Agent Orange?
Creativity, the flavor, it's not as creative. You don't have as much going on. You don't have as many of like the dual flavors. You got the orange with mint. You got the tangerine twist and the peach. You get a little bit extra points for using the special edition with the Creativit, but we gave you a 6 out of 10 on the Creativit. You were still creative with it. Your name was very creative. I like your name, Agent Orange. It just sounds appealing. It's very ear-catching. Like, if someone say Agent Orange to you, you'd be like, what's that? Like, what's that taste like? Let's get into this rating, because like when we took our little break to decide on what flavor was moving on, we rated all these flavors on the spot. We didn't even add them up. We just started rating one flavor and then the other and then totaled them. So we didn't even know who was going to move on until we added up our totals.
We didn't even pick. It was just a numbers game.
Yep.
And guys, don't have hurt feelings. These are great mixes. There's a lot of emotions going through for both of us for these flavors because they're both, honestly, they're really good. This is one of the best matchups right here.
Yes. So, Delta Destruct, Agent Orange, 50% Tangerine Twist, 25 of the orange with mint, 25% of the peach. Your total rating is a 40.5. So 40.5 out of 50, a very, very high score, a very good flavor. Great job on this. We hope to see more mixes from you, Delta Destruct. Send us in some mixes. We'll do some mixes on Mixology Mondays that you have made. So John, why don't you tell everyone what we rated the banana split?
Steven Rusk, my man. You went with banana split. You had 30% vanilla, 20% chocolate, 25% strawberry with cream, and 25% banana.
Mm-hmm.
Your total
Out of 50.
estimates to right about 42.5 out of 50. Steven Rusk, you're moving on in the Mix Madness competition.
Congratulations, Steven. You have a great mix. We hope to see your mix continue to move on and maybe be made by Fakher, and you could get all those amazing prizes that they're giving out. Delta Destruct, we don't want you to have any hurt feelings.
Great mix, man.
It's a great
Honestly,
mix.
they're both great mixes.
Yes. You definitely could have moved on if you were to face a different mix, maybe. Depends on what mix, because we haven't tried all of the mixes in this contest, but you still had a great mix, so don't think we didn't like your mix. We loved your mix. It was very, very tasty. Steven Rusk, you're moving on.
You're going. You're on your way to the top.
Last four mixes. You're almost there. You're 1 win away from being into the finals and 2 wins away from winning that grand prize and having your flavor put on the shelves.
On the shelves. Worldwide. Awesome. Worldwide.
Yep.
So guys, this has been an official judgment from Top Hookah. One last thing before we go.
Do you even out, Fakher?